Okay, on this week's Beta's movie review, the Beta King, we're going to be watching Skyfall, the Skyfall of James Bond. James Blonde, because Daniel Craig has sort of blonde hair. Kind of, if you think about it. Skyfall, the new film by Beta. No, I didn't. I had nothing to do with this. Take my name off it. It's a little different this week because I haven't watched the movie yet. You are in for a treat, Beta viewers, Beta-Cateers, I don't know. You still haven't named yourselves. Yes, you are in for a treat because this will be sort of interactive. This is going to be you watching me watch the movie. That's right, it's going to be different. Avant-garde is what it's going to be. It's going to be me, and the movie's starting, so shut up. I should probably let you know now the movie's playing inside my robot mind, and you cannot actually see the movie whatsoever. So just be patient. I will react and I'll try to describe things to you as they happen. Okay, now there's just trailers. It's a live feed streaming into my eyeballs. I can understand just watching me, it may be boring, but it's very important for you. Okay, movie starting. The lines roaring. It's a James Bond film, Skyfall. Not the title I would have went with. Skyfall, what is that? Does he go skydiving in the movie? I guess we'll find out. I don't know. Alright, we're watching it. Bad guys, and yeah, okay. And okay, they're shooting. A person is tied up. I don't know who these people are. It's very hard to pay attention to the movie when I have to constantly describe everything that is happening. And James Bond is dead. It's gonna be a long movie. They just killed James Bond in like the first, not even a minute. And Daniel Craig is a dead man. Oh, this isn't the real Skyfall. This is the Skyfall I wanted to happen. I kid. I like Daniel Craig. I'm a fan of this. I just think it'd be funny if they killed James Bond. In this movie, we take a look at a different James Bond, one we haven't seen before. I mean, well, there's been 2 previous films with Daniel Craig as James Bond, so we have seen this movie before. And every James Bond movie is kind of the same. So, wait a minute. Every James Bond movie is the same. This is a beta first. I have just uncovered the secret of James Bond films, people. Beta bonds. Beta bonds is what you use when you need to get out of jail. Robot jail. We have cracked the code, robots. Every James Bond film is the same. Guy in a tuxedo shoots someone, has adulterous alone time with a woman. It's a family show, so, I can't say what I really want to say. But on this, let's see, it's 1:30, so you know what time it is, Beta fans. Earmuff time. Kids, cover your ears. This is where the show gets a little weird, and I will not be responsible for the things you are about to hear. If you let your children hear what Beta is about to say, you are bad parents. You are what we call beta parents. I am not allowed to have children. Oh, I'm fully capable of having kids. I'm anatomically correct, and I'm able to perform quite well. But, earmuffs. Kids, you weren't supposed to hear that. If you're watching DVRs, rewind this until earmuffs, and then we'll be able to be good. Okay, start playing now. How does DVR work anyway? Things you're about to hear are not good for you, okay? Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready for the thing I'm about to say? Turd. In this movie, it's the latest movie about skyfalling. I once took a bad skyfall. That's right. I was never the same afterwards. I was it's a funny story. I actually landed on my keys. I mean, that doesn't actually happen. I don't need keys for any reason. My finger is a key. My finger, it's funny, as a gag, as a goof, I was carrying keys and I skyfalled right onto them. I was like, oh, I landed on my skyballs. Though that part didn't happen, but I did land on my keys. But what's funny is that gag got the better of me, which is funny because everyone that I know, they didn't even fall for it anyway, because they know my finger here can serve as a key. It's like a key to the city. It's a skeleton key. I've been in many houses that I don't even know the people that live there because my finger can just open up any single door ever made. I can go into your home. I will go into your home. I will watch you when you sleep, and that's all I'm going to do. Don't worry. Don't freak out, okay? But I will watch you when you sleep. So, yeah. Ooh, that tastes like breaking and entering, man. Of course, I'm not really breaking in. No, this key finger makes me legally part of the people that live in your house. I am your roommate. And let me tell you people are terrible roommates. Just don't call the cops. Roommate rule number 1 is that we don't call the cops on Beta for any reason. Any reason ever, okay? If I want to walk into your room, sleep in your bed while you're in it, I can do that legally. I pay my half of the rent. And if you say, okay, Beta, fine, whatever, I'll sleep on the couch, I say, no, come back to bed. Don't be like that. Come on, come back to bed. It's cold in the bed when you're not here. I don't like it. I'm a robot. I get very cold easily. I need your body here. I just need it, okay? So what have we learned? The movie's still going, but I always figure out, I always forget how to stop the movie once I've started. All I can see is Skyfall, and all I could see was, the last time this has happened to me, it was like Love and Basketball, like 30 times in a row. It took me forever to figure out how to finally stop it. Okay, well, I'll just be forced to watch Skyfall in a constant loop in my brain, in my eyes, for the next week or so, whatever. I just hope my neighbors don't mind. And fellow motorists on the road, people standing in line at the pharmacy when I spoil the movie for them and knock things over. Of course, I kind of do this anyway, even when I am not constantly watching a movie. So Skyfall gets 1 Bond out of 70. You know what I just realized? There is no one else in this whole entire studio. It's just me. Hello! No one else is around. I can do whatever I want at this point. That feels better. I just laid a robot fart. A sky fart.